The Jewish Story. Triumph of Hope from Theresienstadt and Auschwitz to Israel. Written by Ruth, Elias. Liberation and Return. Alex and I ran to the gate, opened it, and hesitantly stepped through. We didn't say a word to each other. Both of us were extremely tense and uneasy. Could it really be that we were free? After more than 3 years of imprisonment, we were walking down a road without guards. There were no SS, no soldiers with rifles and bayonets. We hadn't got far when we heard peculiar noises that sounded like groans coming from a ditch by the side of the road. 3 men in prison clothes lay there writhing in pain. It was obvious that they were suffering from burns. Their clothes had been singed by fire. When we tried to help them, they gasped in Polish, "Run, run away! The SS are coming and they'll kill you." The Poles told us a horrible, tragic story. They had been in a labor camp located not far from ours. There the SS had also moved out on a death march with the prisoners, and as in our camp, the Volkssturm had come and gone. The prisoners who had been left behind thought they were now free, and they stayed in the camp. But a short while later the SS men returned. They herded all the prisoners into a barracks, covered the windows with blankets that had been sprinkled with gasoline, and set fire to them. Guards with machine guns surrounded the barracks, and prisoners who tried to escape were shot. And so shortly before liberation, most of the prisoners were burned alive. The 3 of them were able to get out. Knowing the location of our camp, they started to crawl in that direction to warn us. It was almost inconceivable that with their injuries they had made it this far, but by their courage and selflessness they had saved our lives. We could hear distant gunfire and headed toward it, assuming this was the way to the front. We had no idea what the front might be like, whether we would have to pass through the German lines or what lay ahead. Again, it was pure instinct that drove us, a hunch that this was the way to freedom. Please pass on this story.